Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Good morning, farmers. I'm on the quest to find at least one of my tractors. I can't really... Oh, they're both up here. Alright, I knew that. Since we did fertilizing yesterday, we're not going to really do too much of fertilizing today. We're going to slower that down, unhook that. What we are going to do is... I think the mower is the other way. Oh, I can't ride over my own mower. That sucks. We're going to pick up this mower. We got to go mow some grass in a field that we've had for a while. And it's time we go actually do something with it. I bought it maybe 3 seasons ago. I'll pull it in front of you because I don't care. I don't care. I own this town. So there was an update today. As I'm recording it, this is the 31st. It didn't say anything in the update though about the game being ready for console. They added Turkish language, different languages basically, some more voiceovers, and some bug fixes. But didn't say anything about being released for console, so it might be, I don't know, so don't hold me to it. I didn't really look too much into it because I don't have a console, so I don't know. I should have checked the story page before I started recording, but I'm stupid, so I didn't. Yeah, I don't know if it's out on console or not. I was told by a subscriber that it would be coming out on the 31st. Hopefully for you guys it has. That would be really good. So you guys probably been waiting for it for a while, obviously. Almost a year, I would say. So this is the grass field. So it was plowed, not cultivated, fertilized, or manured. So yeah, it's... and the field might be rough. Now... They didn't change it towards back to crop destruction, did they? No, I can still ride over grass without destroying it. Alright. So, we're going to turn this down, turn on the mower, and mow some grass at a really high speed rate. That is really fast. So, I don't think I've ever done work in this field before. Because like I said, I bought this field so far back ago. But we're going to cut it up and kind of get it ready for, like all of our fields, the beautiful fall harvest, or not harvest, but seeding that we have for canola. I almost said soybeans. Too bad we don't have a bigger mower, but this will be just fine, I suppose. I just love how it just leaves like little plops of grass down instead of a nice smooth row of grass. But hey, at least we can mow grass now, right? That's a positive. So Rex is back at the farm. He's still doing the Rex thing. He's still more than happy. So I'm not really sure if he's like going to act like a person as to where if you don't feed him every day, he'll just run off. But that's what we're waiting to see if he runs off. But I would assume since he still has the heart, he's not going anywhere for at least a day or two. I think it's kind of ridiculous I can mow this field at 37 kilometers an hour, but it'll get the job done a lot quicker. That's for darn sure. And before we come over and bale the field, I gotta go down and pick up my other baling trailer. And that ought to be fun, hooking up all that stuff together. The 2 baling trailers, articulated trailers, along with the baler. So that's gonna be fun. Hopefully it will hook up. It should. But we shall see. But the other thing I do want to try to find out is they said they fixed the fixing of roofs on other people's barns. So we may take the working van out and see if we can fix up someone's barn today. I could care less if I get paid for it or whatever, which I already checked the job today, so there's like one transport job, and there's one that wants spiced pumpkin soup or something like that. I did, however, before I went to sleep on the last day, I did go ahead and make some more canned food for us. So if you go in the tab, I know I got 58 spiced pumpkin soup, 184 tomato soups, and 190 zucchini soups. Now it does make me want to go back to John's store and buy all the vegetables I sold him through the years. Just take it to back to our farmhouse, since we can cook. I don't know how many you can cook at once. I did do that, like all the tomato soups. I did like 150 of them at once, no problem. But if I can go back and buy all the vegetables I bought or sold them through the time, I could go ahead, buy them back, make them in the kitchen, the canned soups, and then go sell it to them again. I should make a decent profit. It's something I could do. I think we'll wait to the end of the year maybe to do something like that. I'm not sure it'll be worth it. I guess what I have to see is how much is he going to sell them back to me for, and see how much he'll buy them for. I really don't know how much John has in his inventory, because I sold him a lot. Now, the funny thing is, my wife Allison used to be someone that would buy stuff from you. So when she married me, all the stuff I sold her through the I don't want to say through the years, but for the first year I played this game, in-game days, everything that was in her inventory, of course I can't sell her stuff anymore. She's my wife, so it makes it kind of weird. So I guess the inventory just vanished that she had. So I sold her quite a bit of vegetables through the first year and a half of Farmer Peanut's life. Well, let's call him Farmer Peanut, I guess. Oh, well, I wouldn't give her a butterfly mower or the Krone Big M. I mean, the Krone Big M, I would have been done like before I even started, but you know what I'm saying? And we know we're not going to get a lot of money for this grass, but it's a field that's sitting here. And we might as well harvest it and get it ready for canola at some point. So I thought today would be a good day, even though I do have more fields that we do need to spread fertilizer on. We just did that last episode. We'll see how many bales this little field will create us. I'm hoping more than enough to where I can see if we overfill the first trailer, that'll auto-load onto the second trailer. If it doesn't, then I bought the other trailer for nothing. Then I'll have 3 baling trailers. But I did notice in today's update, they didn't call the update 1.0. So I don't know if they're going to have another update sometime soon. That's why I'm not sure if it got released on console or not, because they didn't release it as a full version yet. Which usually a full version is called version 1.0. That's why all the updates have been lately 0.9 something. And of course they keep getting closer to 1.0, because I think this one might be called 0.998. I was going to say, don't my grasses disappear? But it's just the render distance that they got put in for grass, I suppose. Must be it causes too much problem if it renders in too much grass at once. Mowing right through this field. Yeah, funny joke. But we're all done. All cut up with the grass. So let's go ahead and bring the mower back. Head down to the store, get the newest of the baling trailers, and we'll see if I can somehow hook it all up. Then we'll come back here, pick up this mess that's rendering in. That rendering is can give you a headache, I think. It's not the best, but it's working. Yeah. Then we'll come down here, bail that up. We'll go sell it, and then we're gonna hop into our truck, our working truck, and we'll see if we cannot find a building to somewhat repair one of the roofs on. I don't remember whose roof I tried fixing one time and had a huge hole in it. I said, oh, we can't fix up. We'll see if they did fix up. Maybe it's Janet's up there. I don't know. Let me go put the mower away, head down to the store, pick that up, and maybe we'll visit John today and buy some of those vegetables back and see if it's worth it to go back and buy them and then resell them once again. Alright, I'm not looking forward to doing this at all, but it must be done. I think I'm at the right one. Did I disconnect? Yes, disconnected that. Put the baler over here. And now we'll hook up this one, and I'll cry a zillion times over trying to back this up. Me backing up articulated trailers not so well, so this is probably going to take me a while. Nope. Can we just straighten up Mr. Baler? Alright, I need to start over, and I'm not going to make you watch this because I'm going to get aggravated watching it. You're going to get aggravated watching it. And no one's going to enjoy a darn thing. Okay, that took me like no time at all. So, I'm happy about that. Am I unhooking? Yes, just unhooking that one there. As I was looping around, so I'll be back. That took me one try. So, no lie. I got lucky, I guess. I'm kind of understanding how to back up articulated trailers. You got to turn the opposite of what you usually normally think you would, because it's a different axle. Now I don't mind showing you this because this should be no problem. And now we'll hook it all up, and now we got a gravy train. Now the question is, how well does this, if I put this on cruise control, it'll haul it no problem, I would think.
I think so.
You think so? Me too. Apparently I'm hungry. The grass field is kind of over that way. You know what? I'm just going to stick to the road today, especially when I got a baler and 2 trailers in tow. I'm still trying to get used to when I was heading down to the store. I'm like, oh, what time is it in the morning? It must be like 11 o'clock. It's like, no, it's 9:30. Not having to do those social jobs every morning. It just, it feels like when I'm going to work, it's like, all right, it's 2 hours or 3 hours earlier now than I'm used to. I don't mind doing the social jobs. I just, for a while there, I was getting to be like, I got to do them every day now just to get that 1 million. And other than getting the achievement for the 1 million social points, is it worth it? You don't get nothing. You don't get nothing in game for it. It's not like the whole town loves you, because they sure as heck don't. I know when you load the game up, it says, "Oh yeah, people like you more if you have more social points, more money." And I'm not sure that's actually a thing, because I would say still probably 60 or 70% of the people in the game just have no feelings one way or the other towards us. Alright, we're getting back to the grass field. We're getting there. I got one grass bale that's just about ready to come out. So if I turn on the harvester, does it slow down? Yes, it does, which is good because the grass is not rendering in that well. So this is going to spit out grass bales pretty quick. I'm hoping to fill up more than one trailer just because I want to make sure it'll auto load into the second one. And see, the grass is not rendering in fast enough. Maybe I need to not take it off cruise control and do it myself. And go slower. We'll go slow. And seeing that I'm focused on, I think my camera's focused on the first trailer. It's kind of hard to steer the tractor because it's not exactly where I'm looking. Well, if you look, we haven't even made one trip around the field yet. And we're already on the second layer. So even though we're not going to get much money from the grass bales, we're going to have enough of them to sell. So I don't see where this is going to be a problem filling up. Probably both trailers maybe a couple times. Who knows? Well, the first trailer is full now. So the question is, will that bale... Well, it's almost full. And yes, it will. As you see, we got a bale on the last trailer now. So it will auto load onto the second one. First time I really got a chance to test it. I'm pretty sure some of you probably already have, but for me it's the first time. I wonder if they put the grass bales in the sell point so we know how much they're going for, because the prices are going to change now all the time. So before we go up and sell it, we'll see if the prices of bales are in the store page. I don't think they are because they didn't mention nothing about it in the update patch. I wonder if I go back in settings and do render distance, because that render distance kind of sucks for grass for me, because the tractor is just about at the front of the render sometimes and I can't see where the grass is actually going to spawn in. Like on this corner I know it, okay, say I'm already past. That's aggravating. But we almost got a full second trailer already. So this is going to be like, I think each one holds, what, 39 bales? So 78 bales of grass, and we're only halfway through the field, basically. Man, could you imagine doing the 7.5 hectare field with grass? Now, the one thing I don't know is, and I still have yet to try it, and I probably could have tried it here. If I hired a worker to, quote-unquote, harvest the grass, does he just cut it, or do the bales automatically sell? You have to keep track of the bales, because once the trailers are full, the baler will just spit them out in the ground. Where's the corner that I gotta take? Right here. One more bale. I think we'll call that good, because I don't want to say overdo it, but I don't want to lose any on the ground. So now I have to switch back to the baler. Turn off harvester. There we go. Well, before we head on up, so let's go to the map, make sure I hit the right button. Hey, I hit the right button. Right here. So still, you can sell goods you grow, grains and bales, but it doesn't give you no price of the bales. Devs, you need to put, you give us a sell point for bales, and you still haven't put it in there since day one. That sounds like it should be something that's easy to do. Before, it wasn't too much of a big deal because the prices stayed the same, but now they vary. We would like to know what the prices actually are. Just saying grass bales are worth double from straw and not telling us what the price is, it kind of sucks. Down here, you may possibly get a better price here, obviously. I would like to see a sell point, like maybe put one up here, somewhere up here in this corner, maybe across from the church. That way you got one on either side of the map, and the prices could vary. So instead of just having 2 sell points, I mean, I get the mill is kind of a nice addition where you got another place to bring wheat and barley, but what about the other grains? Give us a chance to sell it somewhere else. Make it more interesting that way, I would think. Anywho, let's go up and make... I have no idea what we're going to get for the bales because we don't know what the price goes for. Alright, any traffic coming? If it is, I don't care. We are going out. And already our beautiful yellow tractor is getting so dirty. There's William standing in the middle of the road trying to cause issues again. I'm trying to cause issues by watching what William's doing, not watching where I'm driving. Oh, I'm that hungry, huh? But we also should probably stop and talk to a couple people today, see if any new voiceovers or if there's any new commentary, anything from the NPCs. I don't know. It just said new voiceovers. I don't know if they meant just from the Turkish language. I don't know. But of course we'll have to chat with the wife and see what's up. Alright, so now the question is it going to sell all the bales? 77 bales, yes. And I don't want to say only getting $3,600, but that's what we're getting. And I can't do my usual turnaround here because, well, we got a train going here. So basically, right now the way the price is, whatever the price is, I mean, someone can get your calculator or smartphone out now and just, you know, take that, what was it, 3,700 divided by 78 and figure it out. It almost looks like $50 a bale, really. Wait, is that right? $50 a bale? Probably is. I don't know. I was told there would be no math, but I'm trying to do math. Anyways, we got to head back down the field, bale some more, and yeah, apparently, if my shoelaces look like pasta, maybe I'll have tomato soup when I get down there. William's walking just right in the middle of the road. I thought I had a talk with that boy. Alright, so before I get back to work, it is already noon, which I'm surprised at. We'll have one of those, and we'll have another one of those, and we are good to go. Simple as that. Alright, let's turn on the harvester. That's what they call it, a harvester. I mean, it does harvest grass, but actually it doesn't harvest grass, it actually bales grass. The mower would be more like a harvester because it cuts it, I suppose. I don't know. But I'm guessing we're going to get another double trailer out of this. But that render distance of the grass, ugh. But see right here, it looks like it renders in kind of far away. I don't know, maybe it's just too much in one area for the game to handle? Trying to see if I stop and let the game catch up. I have no idea. Just trying things out, seeing how it all works. But going this way seems to render in better. They're just trying to make it difficult on us. That's all they're doing. Once again, we arrive at the sell point with 77 bales on board. So that means we're up to 154 bales off that small field for grass. So that's not too bad. I'm trying to see if I can squirrel around this way. The camera angles are kind of funky when you do that, but we're going to do it, I think. Oh no, I'm not in the sell point? Uh-oh. How far do I gotta back up? Come on. Give it to me. Oh, so the bales don't have to be in this. Well, maybe that one kind of is. Whatever. Sell. Thank you. We shall be back. Not with a full load, though. I don't think so. Not even close. Maybe refill one trailer. Maybe. But as we can see, we're already... This is taking longer than I thought it would. We're not making a great amount of money off it, but... Now we know. Definitely better to plant crops than grass. The only function I can really see is I mean, it gives you something different to do. A different crop. Lets you mow with a beautiful... I guess I'll just call it a mower. It's a deck mower in a way. Actually, it's not even a deck mower. Anyways, you get to mow grass and bale it. I would probably just do it to... Actually, I really don't know. Because, I mean, you're better off feeding your cows with straw still. Just that because you get wheat or barley from it. And you can sell that grain and then feed your cows with the straw. Because not only are you making money off the grain that you're selling, you're also feeding your animals. If you do just grass, yes, you can sell, it's going to count as double. But any extra you got left over, you're not going to make that great amount of on the grass bales. I mean, right now we're up to $7,000 off this field. Whereas if I planted canola, I'd probably, well, I don't know. We also have to take consideration that this field was only plowed. It wasn't cultivated or fertilized in either stage, so we could probably get a lot of grass bales off that field if it was well managed. But like I said, I bought the field as it was, and it had grass in it back then, and I've never done nothing with this field as far as I know. I might have done work for someone in that field. I may have plowed it myself, plowed it for them. But I really can't remember. But honestly, if I did plow it, I think we would be seeing the marks in the dirt like we have in other fields. But I don't see no marks here, so I don't think I've ever done work in this field, to be honest. But this is the amount of grass we got left to pick up. So like I said, I'd be lucky if I even fill the first trailer. But I'm not disconnecting these suckers ever again. It'd be really nice if I could hook up the other baling trailer to the back of these, but I couldn't get it to go. That was a couple episodes ago where I was like, I know I had these hooked up once before, and now I can't do it. So I'm not sure if that was a glitch or whatnot, so I may try it somehow. But boy, that'd be rough. That means I'd have to disconnect most of these because the non-articulated one have to go way in the back. Yep, so like I said, be lucky if it was a full first trailer, and it's gonna be like half a load. So basically off this field, we're probably going to make like $8,000 in grass. I don't know how much we'd have made if it was fully fertilized, plowed, and cultivated. It was plowed, but I guess if it was fully well done, I would say maybe double. That'd be my guess. So in a way, you can make I'm going to guess like 16 grand off that field if you did it with grass. How big is that field actually, though? 1.25 hectares, which is not, I guess that's not bad. Kind of take back what I said. I mean, if you wanted to plant grass in there and sell the bales, you probably could make a decent profit if it was fully fertilized, plowed, and cultivated. I think you could probably make 16 grand. Because we're going to make somewhere around 8 grand for just being plowed. Anyways, on up to the sell point, and then we'll get into our truck and we'll go see if we can find someone's barn that has a hole in the roof, see if we can fix it up. Now, I'm guessing with the amount of bales back here, we're going to make somewhere around $800 for these bales. See if the price is right or not. Alright, enter bale market. Does it register those? Yes, it does register those. So 16 bales for $7.50, so it's less than $50 a bale right now for grass. So as long as your tractor is in the sell point, you don't need the trailers in the sell point, just the tractors. Just a tractor. Not tractors. Anyways, back to the farm. We'll drop this stuff off. Unhitch it from the tractor. We'll go talk to the wife for a quick second, see if she has anything new to say. And then we'll jump in our truck. And we'll see if I can go fix someone's roof that originally had a hole in it. There we go. I think I'm free, and I unhitched only the excuse me. See, now I'm calling out a harvester, the baler. We're gonna come down here, not to fuel up the tractor, not to change the color, but at least just to wash it, and watch it. We'll watch it wash. There we go. And she's over here. I don't think she's going to say anything different. But maybe she will.
Darling?
Good evening, dear.
So, we'll compliment her.
Hello, beauty. So nice to see you.
Well, thank you. So nice of you.
Alright, we've heard that many times before. I still can't stay in the
Hi,
dialogue.
sugar.
Hello, darling.
Okay, how are
Nice
you?
to see you, love. How are you?
I'm perfect, darling. Thank you.
Well, of course you are. You have me, right?
Darling?
Let's see if she
Good
needs
evening,
any.
darling.
I think I can ask her if she needs anything.
Is there something you need, darling?
No, not at the moment.
I am off to work.
Well,
Have
I'm
a
pretty sure
great
she's going to
day.
say bye, sweetheart, right?
Bye, sweetheart.
Yeah, so that's all the same. Anywho. Let's go. I'm going to go jump in the van. I'm going to ride around until I find a barn to my liking. I'm trying to remember. There was a couple barns I tried to fix them with holes in the roof. But see if that's been patched, or I don't know if they said that we can. They just said they fixed the holes in the roof. They didn't say I could fix them. Maybe they just fixed the holes themselves. I don't know. Well, here is a roof, if you want to call it that. And I don't see where I can do anything with it. It doesn't show up as red. I can walk on it, but I cannot fix it. Can I put wood down? No, I don't want the scaffolding. Those aren't air bricks. Metal roof plates. Let me pick that up. Well, let me put down metal roof plates. Rebuild new ceramic with metal roof. I can change the roof on this side. But no, I cannot fix the roof over here. Hey dude, you want a metal roof? I guess it doesn't matter since half of your roof is not even here. I can't fall down the roof anymore though, or through the roof. So much for fixing roofs, I guess. Anyways, I guess we'll get off there. We'll do that. I'll make sure I pick up a wood plank, because wood planks are the best thing to pick up if you accidentally do something. Alright, so I think now I'm going to go back to John's store. And hit my van on the gate at the same time. I'll see how much he's going to sell us our vegetables back for, and we'll see how much he buys a can for. And see if it's worth the money, worth it to buy them back and make them and then resell them to him. John, your barrel's in my yard again. Oh, that's right. He might
Good to
be
see
closed.
you. Can I help you?
No, it must be he's not closed.
Care to trade? Sure. What do you need?
Nothing really. Oh, wait a minute. All the vegetables are gone. What the heck is that? Oh, that's the headlamp. He sold all the vegetables and all the meals that he had. He has nothing. So I have no idea if that'd be worth it or not. No clue whatsoever. So I can't test that. Although he has another drone. Fishing rod, chainsaw, weed whacker, weed trimmer. All the stuff. What'd you do with all the vegetables, John? What did you do with all the vegetables? Well, I can't do that test. I mean, I guess I could go... I do have vegetables. I could sell them. But at this point, why would I? Because I'm sure I would lose just a little bit of money doing that. So Rex is in the yard still with a beautiful heart. So he's happy even though I haven't fed him in 3 days. The wife is happy and Timmy looks happy. And I'm going to be happy going on down to the fireplace and relaxing for the rest of the day. Ah, what a view. And a nice warm fire. Too bad it just wasn't a little bit close to the pond so I could fish from the bench. That'd be even better. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you watching as always, and I'll catch you next time on the Day on the Farm. But until then, have a good one.